Yo, yeah, I was humbled. It's a dupe of the Casio watch. I'm honestly thinking whether I should do a dress. Do you feel like a dress would be a good idea?
That's cute. You made it in the video.
Hey,
I'm glad to be here.
usiniambie.
Nilisoma ukasema that freedom is not for free.
Yes, freedom is not free.
It's not free. Ni wakati wa kuapishwa. Presidential office, there's a lesson.
You like it? Hi. Captures memories. You gotta be real. You can't be a camera personality. Are you feeling free?
So that intro where they wave and they show the name.
Howdy do. It's the beginning of another monthly vlog. This time we made it to June. And when I tell you my June started funnily, guys, I don't know even how to say it. But basically, before I proceed, I have gotten into the habit of I feel like I'm gonna start stacking watches because I can't wear jewelry like that. I'm gonna use watches as like my accessory highlights and also some belts because I've realized I can look decent in belts as well. Need to look for some belts as well, but I've found a few watches. Anyways, as I was saying, my month has started on a funny note. First of all, I came to realize that sometimes I overplay my role because I was humbled. But then you know what? I thank God that He's still working on me and He's working with me because I've realized past me, if that had happened, I would have been crying at work, very sad, like just extremely frustrated. Whether it was my fault, it's my fault or not, it will still frustrate me and I end up being very emotional. But present in that me that I was when I experienced that, I was like, whoa, okay, step back and just let it be. I don't have to understand it. I just have to be like, honestly, I was like, I personally don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. However, what I do know is that I was overplaying my role. And that's something I had to be like, okay, step back and stay in your place. I was humbled and then I had to come back and humble myself again. But it was also a very good experience. It was a humbling experience from them and from myself. So we live, we learn. Oh, let me now show you the first watch. So this is the first one. It's a dupe of the Casio watch. I have this watch here that I love and I featured on my current favorites. This could be a trend I'm starting. And something else that has happened, I have come to realize that my people pleasing has been ingrained in my subconscious. I was reading this book called You're a Badass. I have a picture here on the screen. But basically, it says that your subconscious is formed when you are young, before you can know good or bad, like when you're still developing. That's when your subconscious is formed, and that's formed based on society, on your upbringing, and other external factors. I do strongly believe that deep down in my subconscious, people pleasing is ingrained there. It's ingrained right there. This is another watch that I got, and this is also a Casio watch. I'll have this linked in the description. I will not understand how it's such a big deal, like how it's so hard to get rid of people pleasing if it was not ingrained in my subconscious. It's okay. Surely it's okay. We are making progress. Slow progress is still progress nonetheless. Bear with me. This may be my replacement for my current watch. If you take a look, this one is definitely bigger than that one. That has been a realization that I've come to have recently, and it now makes sense. So on their Instagram, I did say that some people come into your life to show you how selfish human beings can be. And that is the truth. That right there is the biggest truth someone will tell you, so that you don't get mad when these people show up in your life. This one is a statement piece also. Like, look at the detail of it. I do believe that human beings are selfish by nature, and that's what I've decided to be as well. I'm going to be selfish with myself. Like, what I want, I'll be selfish with that. Because best believe other people are selfish with their needs and they prioritize themselves. And if prioritizing myself means that I'm selfish, call me selfish. Anyways, I forgot to introduce the video. Again, welcome to June's vlog. This month, I hope I feel more than I did the previous month, because May and April, still editing May's vlog, but I know for a fact that I don't have enough footage. We're gonna finesse a way around it. But for June, we shall definitely have enough footage. I've talked a lot. I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, that's okay, because sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have bad days. But that's what makes life interesting. And I do also hope you get through what you're going through. I'm gonna end my rant here and let's just proceed with the events of June.
Ndikhumbula ngiqala ukubona ndathi wema nalingelosi lempilo yami ulilanga ungamafu ulilanga ilanga namafu nengwezikimi ulilanga.
I don't know the last time I recorded or if I've even done an intro for this vlog, but if I haven't, here's the intro. In 3, 2, 1, roll it. I'm about to head out. We're going to DC. One of our friends wants to do a photo shoot in DC, and currently it's 2:17 p.m. We're supposed to be leaving the house at 2:30. I just want to change my outfit and pack my camera equipment and to be ready to go. The weather out there today, I think it's like we're in the 80s. It is hot, very hot. So I want something more airy. And since I'm going to be doing like a lot of movement down, up, side, I want something flexible as well. So let me see what I can come with from my closet. I'm honestly thinking whether I should do a dress. Do you feel like a dress would be a good idea? I'll go with these overalls and I'm going to wear like a sleeveless top inside.
Wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wenye mama yao. Wewe nachagua sisemi, uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wenye mama yao. Wewe nachagua sisemi. Mina ngihlala ngikubone emaphupeni wami mangilela baby kuwe bengimlindile sithandwa bengilinde wena siku ya kwanza kukwana kwamacho uzuri wako ilinakuya moyo uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wenye mama yao. Wewe nachagua sisemi nao, uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wenye mama yao. Wewe nachagua sisemi.
Editing Binti here. Just turns out as I'm editing this vlog, I realized that I did not close it off. As you can see, the footage was very minimal, and my apologies for that. I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to. I did film the Saudi trip, which happened in June, but I have a separate video for that, so just bear with me in the meantime. Let's close out this video with the question of the month. And question is my online persona accurate to how I am in person? Um, to some extent, yes, but I do tell people the me you see, Binti is not me, and I am not Binti. In some way, we intertwine, but in other ways, we just don't. Again, that depends on your impression and someone else's impression of my online persona. But ultimately, I feel like we have a few differences, but in most cases, we are quite similar. I would think we're quite similar. For those who have met me in person, please let me know in the comment section if my online persona is the same as me in person. Then again, my friends will say it's different. Also, my sister will say it's different. My sister told me the other day, you need to bring your personality more in your videos, like how you are in person. Let that translate to your videos. And I've been trying to do so. It's not the easiest, but we're trying. Then again, when I think about it, I feel like a lot of people are not who they truly like. Their online persona is not them in real life. So do with that information as you may please. So before you think of judging somebody based on what you see online, truly think about it. They might not be what they are online. Whether it can be good or bad, hard to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am going to start working on July's vlog and hopefully post it pretty soon. I'm quite tired, so I'm going to wind this up, get a few more things done, and take a good old nap. Nawapenda, kwaheri.